starts tearing cardboard. It's okay. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. I should turn this camera so that they could say hello. Hang on just a minute. I can do that. They could say hello to Glynis and hello to Angie and hello to Sandy. Just a second. They can't see you yet. Say hi to Glynis.
Hello, guys.
Hi, Glynis. And there's Candy over here.
Hi, guys.
Candy's hidden behind the microphone thing.
Perfect.
There's Angie. Say hi. And say hi to Sandy. Whoop, whoop. We are having a blast. We are. And Angie's invited to leave anytime she's not having fun.
We locked the door behind her.
We locked, yeah.
What was that?
Lock the door behind her. Oh, probably should close the door. That would be a good idea. The whole hotel doesn't need to hear us, huh? I might want to bring a light because I see a lot of shadow there, even though the light here is pretty good. But hang on a minute. I want to come back up here. And Linda's here. Hi, Linda. Hello, hello. Hey, Linda, guess what? The hotel is puppy friendly. We were talking about that. And yes, Linda, the hotel is puppy friendly. So keep that in mind. Hi, Toby. So Sylvia Transoja. Yep. Oh, cool. Yes, we're having a great time. We miss you all. We've been talking about you. No, I mean, in a good way, how much we miss the whole Glennis. That was Glennis over here. Hi, KK.
Who would ever say anything bad?
only about Angie. Only about Angie over here. Oh, hello, Miss Sylvia. Having withdrawal anxiety. Yes, we've been talking about you, Miss Sylvia, because Candy got her package.
Yes, you made me cry. You made me cry, Sylvia.
Sylvia, you made Candy cry. It was awesome. I'm choking now. It was awesome. Candy talk, I'm joking.
I can't, obviously.
Hmm.
They're having a lot of fun, but they've been kind to me.
Well, the change in climate from really humid to very dry has taken a toll on Candy's throat, and she's lost her voice.
Yeah.
So
Probably a good thing, all the ladies.
probably a good thing.
Yeah.
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 She's bad enough.
Yeah.
Hi, Debbie. How are you doing, Miss Debbie? It is good to see you. Hey, Laura. But we're having so much fun. Oh my goodness. By the time I got home last night,
What time did you get home last night?
I don't know, it was like 10:30 or so. I
was
know,
sound asleep.
but I've been going like 16 hours. I've been going like 16 hours a day for 2 weeks. I fell into bed and slept so hard. I don't even remember saying goodnight to Lucy. I did say goodnight to Doug.
I snore so loud, my throat was really worse.
Oh, man. You need
I'm
a
so tired.
humidifier in the room.
I just stayed to watch Grimm, which I like.
Oh, man.
My foot is much better, Julie. That went away. It's still tender. I have to watch how I like.
Yeah.
And then the throat started. So it's one thing or the other. So
Exactly.
okay.
We are a room full of gimps here, except Miss Sandy. Miss Sandy is our own healthy running around.
She's our gopher.
She's our gopher. That's right. Sylvia's been fondling paper and chanting, "Happy paper people, happy paper people." Thank you, Sylvia, for keeping it alive. We have missed you, and we wanted to do something sooner. It's just been a little bit chaotic. And what did I cut myself right here? Look at that. So, well, let's see who else is here.
Gigi came in.
See, I'm scrolling down. Oh, well, there's Miss Glennis. Jello Glennis. Oh, and yeah. Oh, hi, Maki. I know you said they're here, but I have to get down there and see you myself. Hello, Maki. Julie. Hello, Julie. Good to see you.
No.
Julie, we tried those cheesy Hawkins. We tried Hawkins cheesies, and they're so good. They really are good. And she said you get them in Australia too. So, hi, Gigi. Gigi, I got your message last night. Well, actually, I got it this morning, but it's been a little bit chaotic around here.
We've been running crazy.
They have been. Yeah. I mean, we're supposed to be already here, and still I brought a whole nother car full of stuff over. And now I have a list of stuff to bring tomorrow too. They just won't leave me alone. Oh, Dawn. Hello, Dawn. Oh, well, Sammy's doing her homework. Awesome. This is going to be pretty short, so I'm glad you popped in, Dawn, because you might want to see this. It's pretty darn cool. Glad your foot is getting better. Yes. She ended up in the ER in Albuquerque. Got an injection and a boot. She hiked the Grand Canyon and Zion's National Park in a boot. She's a trooper.
And the boot is wore out.
The boot, she only had the boot for 3 days and it is worn out on the bottom. But she's in okay, the peanut gallery. The peanut M&Ms. We do have M&Ms, plain and peanut. Some of us like them mixed. And we should take a big poll. Who likes the room cool? Put on a sweater if you want. And who likes the room warm so it feels like it's breeding germs?
Warm. Man, freezing.
Cold.
We're in charge, so you lazy.
Very cold.
And it's not even cold. It's just cool. This is not a cold room. It's a cool room.
Cold, everybody. Don't be listening to it.
They're looking at us like we're crazy, man.
No, I'm actually frozen.
And Candy's in a t-shirt and she's not cold. Sandy's over here in a jacket and she's freezing.
Blanket.
Yeah, wrapped up in blankets.
And I had gloves on.
Well,
Fuzzy gloves.
And I fuzzy gloves.
fussy gloves. They're fussy cutting gloves. After you, get a bunch of us in here laughing and carrying on, it gets quite a bit warmer. And it's because you guys are always making me do the work and I'm up running around and bringing things in now. And loading up the car and then getting Sandy to come help me unload the car. So by the time I get here, I'm already sweating and hot. You guys have just been sitting here doing nothing but crafting. So of course you're cool. Okay. All right. So let's get to this because some people may not be able to stay very long. We have, what was it? A couple of weeks ago on a live, somebody who I don't remember who it was that brought up, said, have you seen that craft mat, that glass craft mat that is magnetic on the bottom? And somebody said, so-and-so has it. She did an unboxing and there's makers out there that have affiliate links where you can get 10% off and blah, blah, blah. And it looked pretty darn cool. Really cool, actually. So I said, hold tight. Let me contact the company, see what we can do. And we did. We actually did. So affiliate links are going to give you 10% off. But you might have noticed last week I put a post in the group that if you order it through Happy Paper People, we get 18% off. I won't cut my hand, Julie. Thank you. I'm getting Happy Paper People. 10 tickets to the person who can say Happy Paper People 10 times without messing up. Yep, she's out. Can you say it, Sandy? Happy Paper People 10 times.
Sure can't.
No.
Happy Paper People, 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 Happy Paper People. Glynis, not even going to try. I win.
Yay.
I get the tickets. Useless to me. Great. Okay. I win the tickets and then they get them. That's nice. All right. Let's see. Candy, if I pick this up, can you grab the box underneath it? Ooh-wee. Ooh. Ah. Okay. I got it. Ooh. All right. And look, it's all white because it is another box. Okay, so I contacted the company, and the company is called Glassboard Studios, just like it sounds, Glassboard Studios. If you'd like to go check out their website, Candy will put it in chat. It's glassboardstudios.com. All you have to do is type in glassboardstudios.com, and it'll create a link. I know she's good enough that she doesn't need to know ahead of time. Because I don't think of it ahead of time. When it's there, it's there.
Guys
So
are having so much fun.
they are having a blast. I'm having a blast with them. There are no better people than Happy Paper People. And you know what, guys? We have already started talking about next year's retreats. And just so you know, we're going to plan on having one in spring and one in fall. So some of you said you would be able to come in spring. Some would be able to come in fall. And I think that there's too many people to come all at once. So we'll have one in spring and one in fall, and we're having a ton of fun. Ton of fun. If any of you have a Buca de Beppo in your area, I know Dawn has a Buca de Beppo. Hi, Sheila. Dawn has a Buca de Beppo. Dawn, I took them all to Buca de Beppo last night, and nobody has ever been there. So it was awesome. We had a blast. And we met the Pope. We sat at the Pope's table. So it was pretty awesome last night, wasn't it? All right, Candy, here's another box. All right, so this is the glass craft mat from Glassboard Studio. And it is magnetic. Only the super strong neodymium magnets will work on it. The magnets come, you can buy the magnets in a set of 3 or a set of 8, and they'll come in a little box like this. And let me tell you, these magnets are super strong. Candy already opened hers. And if you're not careful, these magnets will pinch your fingers because they're very, very strong. But I'm excited about that because I'm always concerned about a magnet holding paper down and then you're doing whatever and your stencil's moving because it's really not holding it down very well. So this is a set of 8 blue ones. They remind me of the game Sorry, the little pawns in the game Sorry. So if you want to go check out that website, glassboardstudios.com, I'm going to show you a couple other things from the website that I picked up that I'm very excited about because you get 18% off anything on the website. It isn't just the glass mats. And I actually went to their factory and they took me back and showed me their production area, which was really cool, and walked through all of their offices and their packing area and all of that. And they have glass boards on the walls everywhere. Like one of the guys is really into golfing. So he had this huge glass picture on the wall of Augusta, Georgia golf course. And you can just write on it. And it's really cool. Here's the magnets, and they are super strong. If you want to get them apart, pulling them apart is really, really hard. There's 2 ways. You can either slide them, which is difficult because you have no leverage. But if you grab hold of these 2 things and you bend them, they come apart much easier bending them. Ooh, look at that.
Oh my. Get your finger
Wow.
off.
No, I'm looking for a piece of paper. I'm going to grab Glennis's Kringo. There you go. I turned it upside down so nobody can see it. Okay, her Kringo, Angie. we're playing a game of Kringo, and Angie doesn't know how to say Kringo.
I can't.
I like these. These are going to go right through stencils and paper. They're going to work great. Okay, this one that I have here is 18 by 24. There is one. Hang on. Keep doing that. Watch. Look what Candy's doing. Okay, do it. I'm right on your mat. This is how strong they are. Oh, they're very strong.
Oh, you can hurt your fingers.
She was. Oh no, she was doing this, and it was just moving the It was just moving the magnet around in whatever way, not touching hers. Now it's going opposite, polar opposite. She was just doing this, and it was just moving it around all over the place. That was pretty cool. Yeah, this is 18 by 24. There is. Candy, do you want to look up our website real quickly, please, for me? I think there's, I know there's a 9 by 12. I can't remember if that's the smallest. There might be a 6 by 9, a 9 by 12, the 18 by 24. There's a larger one that I want to say is 30 by 36. I could be a little off on those, but roughly I think that there's 4, and those are the dimensions. So I wanted the biggest one, but I'm like, you know what? I never have. Unless I clear everything off my desk and put it down, then put everything back on. But then I'm not going to be using the whole thing anyway because stuff is on my desk around it.
9 by 12.
9 by 12.
13 and a half by 18.
Oh, 13 and a half by 18. That's a good size.
18 by 24.
18 by 24 and then 24 by 36. Okay. So yeah, 18 by 24 is going to pretty much be your whole workspace here. The 13 and a half by 18,
That's like Tim Holtz.
that's a decent size. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that's a powerful magnet there. So when you go to the website and check it out, oh God, that's not going to work. You got to take the magnets off before moving the paper, because that is not going to work. Thank you, Glennis. When you go check out the website, there's a bunch of other products. And here is one. I actually got, I wanted to bring to show you this product in 3 different colors, if you will. And they only had the one in stock, so they're making the other 2, but that's too late. I can show you later on a live, but this is called a Doodle Board. It is, I want to say 9 by 12. 9 by 12. Yep, it's a 9 by 12 Doodle Board. And this one, you can see there, has dot grid on it. They can make the dots darker if you want, or lighter. I like them light. If I'm doodling, I've got, say you're practicing lettering, you've got the dots to guide by, but they're not so dark that you see them. If you draw a picture or practice your lettering or something, those dots really don't stand out. But this is what I was really impressed with, this stand. I thought it might be some flimsy, little piece of plastic, and it's not. It's really strong. A couple of ways you can use it. If you're sitting at your desk, you pop it on like this, and it can be sitting off to the side of you. So if you're on the phone and you just need to make a couple of notes here, Candy needs 2 Savannah. There we go. Whatever it is, it's sitting off to the side. That's kind of cool. And then you can wipe that off. Oh, hey, is this a little wiper offer? Oh my goodness.
It's magnetic.
I didn't even see that. And it's magnetic. Look at that. I did not see that right there. It's eraser. It's a whiteboard eraser. Okay. But here's the thing. The reason I did a lot of research on these, because, I have 4 glass mats already. Did I need another one? You can use whiteboard markers on these. You can use what are they called? Wetboard or wet markers for wetboard. You can use those on it. You can use Sharpies on it. You could use alcohol ink on it. Anything that's like the whiteboard or the wetboard is going to erase right off with this, or with what are they called?
Magnetic?
No, this one is not magnetic. Nope, but they do have a magnetic holder. But if you put this up on one of these on your wall, that's why all of these are magnetic, because a lot of people get this in a calendar form and put it up on their wall, and then they just stick these to it. Here's the other thing. You can turn this around. I know it might be harder for you to see. I'll do it this way. You can do it like that. And so if you wanted to draw something and then set it there it is, display that. You can get these made with your own photo on it, whatever you want on the background. But they're making me one that I want to show you that's got a watercolor background, and one that has a marbled, like the white and gray, the gray marble. I thought that would be really cool. Yeah. So that was pretty neat. But when you use something like a Sharpie or a permanent marker or alcohol ink, you can't do that on a whiteboard. And even on regular glass, when you wipe it off, and even on, I have a couple of whiteboards, and I can see a lot of things that I've written in the past because they ghost. You wipe them off and you get that ghost mark. There's something about the chemical technology in their glass. It does not ghost. And so if you use a Sharpie or a permanent marker or alcohol ink, you can take it off just like we do off of any other glass mat where we use alcohol or hand sanitizer on any of their mats. So you will never get the ghosting on these that we get on a whiteboard, which I really, really loved. And the biggest reason I really loved that, because, we could clean glass. But let me show you something else. You've got the price. No, not yet. Never mind. Oh, that's pretty. No. Yeah, do. Look at the price of the monthly calendar. Okay. This is a monthly calendar, and obviously you can put your own dates in. There's a little box up there if you want to put your date right there. And they've all got 5 weeks on them. So whatever, your month is, you write it up there, and you write with it. Everyone comes with a marker with its own eraser on top. But this is the kind of thing that when it's like a whiteboard, and when you wipe it off, it always ghosts. Have you ever used something like this? Always, always ghosts. And I can't stand that, because this month I'm seeing last month's stuff through it. And by the time you do 3 or 4 months, there's so much ghosting that I don't know. It's just ugly to me. It's not clean at all. So these calendars will not ghost. They're very impressive. I saw them all over their office and warehouse that they had been writing on for months. And I even tested it myself. And I went up and inspected them, and I could find no ghosting on them. So these are 12 by 18. Okay, so the monthly calendar comes in a 9 by 12 and a 12 by 18.
12 by 12 and a 12 by 18.
Oh, that's right, the square. 9 by 12, 12 by 12, and a 12 by 18. This is 12 by 18. It's the largest one.
They were around $18.99.
And the calendar itself is $18.99. Okay, so $19 for this monthly calendar, and it comes with the marker.
They're called sticker doodles.
And they're called sticker doodles. I know. Oh, yeah. You know why? You know why they're called sticker doodles? This is the best part of all. No, it's not. The fact that they don't ghost is the best part of all. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna open this one. There's a reason. There's a reason I'm gonna open this one. Okay, these are called sticker doodles because this sticks on anything. You can put this on your wall. And I went in there going, I'm going to ask them, like, you put it up on your wall, you peel this off and you stick it on your wall. And then you can just, it doesn't stick like adhesive. It's like that peel vinyl. Yeah, like Christmas stuff you put on your windows. And then you can pick it up and you can move it somewhere else. So you could put it on a window, you could put it on your refrigerator, you can put it on your wall. But my thing was, all my walls are textured. It's just that slight texture, but they're all textured. And so I went in there prepared to say, but will it work on texture? And the first thing I did was look at the walls of their office, and they're textured. And they had these all over the place. I know, I was so excited. And so I peeled it off. I was in his office and I peeled it off and moved it around, and it worked fantastic. So yeah, they're sticker doodles because they stick, which is amazing. And so when you write on this one, make sure I write on myself. I don't know what the dates are, and you can get another if you want different colors or whatever it is. And then you wipe them off. You're not going to get ghosting on them. So $19 for the calendar, which is probably a pretty decent price. But then if you take 18% off of that, that is your Happy Paper People price. Sticky but movable. Yes, they're amazing, Julie. Sticky but movable. And even better, well, 4 people will say it's even better. Not that one. That one. Hold on here. Okay, that one goes over there. There are. Let me show you the design. Okay, about what? About $15. Okay, $15.50. There is no tax and there is no shipping to me because they are in Utah. And if I just take a day and go down and get a whole bunch of them at once, we need to have a substantial order in order for them to give me that price. But if we build up an order with a bunch of people, I can just drive to them and pick them up. And then the only shipping is to you or with the rest of, an order, maybe from a sale or something. But that is pretty awesome. So this all of the sizes, the 9 by 12, the 12 by 12, and the 18 by 12, they all come in this flower pattern. They also come in this one, which is called peony or peony, because it's got peonies up here. Very pretty. And then this one is called Lemich Peanut Gallery in gloves. This one is the lemon. This one is called watercolor. Really pretty. And this one is called marble. You can see the gray marbling around the outside. So those are the designs that are available. And 4 of your friends are going to be really happy to know
Wow.
that they get one of these.
Oh, good.
Angie,
What? Oh, yeah.
even you.
Oh, glad.
She's a bad girl.
No, that one's mine.
Bad girl.
That one.
You want this one?
That one.
That one. Okay. I thought you'd want the watercolor one.
I do, but. The other one better.
I know. Cool. Oh, I don't care. Switch among yourselves. Oh, yeah, that's purple. Oh, man. Okay, so 1, 2. Yours is the marble. Look on the other side, up at the top. You see the marble. Yeah, it's marble with the gold. I thought that looked more like you. Okay, so that's the monthly calendar in multiple sizes. Then they have a weekly calendar. Now, I got 3 of these for me. I got 3 of the monthly calendars for me because they're going to go on my wall so I can have a rotating 3-month Happy Paper People schedule.
That's nice. That's
We're going to get so darn organized. You're going to die.
We are organized. You're the one that's not organized.
Thank
Fine,
you,
point that out.
Candy.
Thank
Thank you,
Thank
Candy.
you. Thank you.
Do you see what I'm putting up with here? Oh my goodness. Do you guys see what I'm putting up with here? Sylvia, can you please come next year and save me?
Debbie and I have tried to organize you. Thank goodness.
Hey.
Trying to help.
Hey, and Candy made me some very cool paper pads that are for the sale to help me be very organized, and they're going to be very cool. Oh, I'm saying, I don't know. We haven't scheduled them, but that one, yes, we do. Poor Candy. Poor, pitiful Candy. Yes, poor Candy. Let's see.
Whatever.
Sylvia, down for 4 calendars. Okay, Sylvia, if you know which of those designs you want, just shoot me a message for that, okay? They are beautiful. And the weekly, so I'm going to do 3 rotating months. I don't know, I might end up getting a 4th because, do it 4 rotating months so I can keep us ahead. You're going to be sorry when I am 100% organized. Because when I am.
This is me rolling my eyes.
You guys, she's saying that to Candy.
Is it going to happen?
KK, shoot me a message. Yeah.
They're shaking their heads no, ladies.
Before the end of the year, we will have the information out about the spring retreat. So those of you who want to plan for the spring one, because then you'll know exactly how much it is, when it is, everything. And so you can spread out like the first payment, second payment, or whatever it is to cover all of our costs. So you'll have time to spread that out and not just have to do it all at the end. So we'll have that out by the end of the year. Okay, just don't let me forget about that before we end. But
Me?
yes, that's your responsibility.
Okay.
Okay, I know. She's over here finishing projects while we're doing a live. So when we're done, she can say, why haven't you guys done anything? I've already made 5 things.
Walking around the room, ladies. Locked out of the room.
By the end of tonight, the only ones in the room are going to be me and Candy. Everybody else is going to be locked out because they've done too much.
Sandy's done with her boxes.
Oh my gosh. Sandy has made 6, 7,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 exploding boxes.
Yeah, she'd get locked out too.
Glennis and Angie have already completed multiple, let's just leave it at multiple shoes. You should see these amazing shoes. I'm not going to show you right now because you are going to see them. I'll tell you about that in a second. That's what. And Candy and I. Okay, let me show you the weekly one because Sylvia's like me. I'm putting these up too. I want the week down. I told him, okay, this is the peony one. And you can see the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I told him, well, that they said, yes, it is actually. I told them that I would like to see these in darker white. I'd like them a little bit darker. I'm going to take a white chalk marker. He also said you can do chalk marker on it. So I'm going to take a white chalk marker and I'm just going to make those a little darker because I like it a little darker so I can see it across the room like this one. Plenty dark. But these also are peel and stick the exact same way. If you put these, never mind. You can put them anywhere, on glass, on window, on the refrigerator. I'm going to put one on the refrigerator so Doug knows what the heck I'm doing any given time. He's always wondering because I forget to put it on our calendar on the
Well, I
phone.
want your hubby to know what you're doing.
I don't, but he wants to know.
Take it.
I just put HPP.
You'll
And
never know.
Not your
I-
concern.
and I need
Not your concern. None of your business.
I'm learning. I'm learning a lot from these girls. Oh, we wish you were all here too.
Ask
We
me if I
are
care.
having so much fun, and we've only just begun. I've got a lot of surprises planned for them. We all know that we already know that none of them have memories worth crap. Already tested that. And they're klutzes. Okay, the weekly one comes in the same designs that the monthly one does. So the flower, the lemon, the marble, this is watercolor. The purple blue one is watercolor, and the red, orange, yellow that looks like sunset is peony.
And they have a geometric too.
Oh, there is a geometric. I did not get. I didn't think couldn't think of anybody that I thought would love the geometric, so I just didn't even get one. And after they didn't choose one, they said, "Yeah, that's our worst selling pattern." I can too. I said, "Well, just get rid of it and get something pretty." No, it isn't. It's just a bunch of geometric figures, and there's only a few of them here and there, and I don't know. It's just not very exciting. Not very exciting. Okay, so that's the weekly, and then the monthly, and then the Doodle Board. And when I get those other two that they're making right now, I'll show you those with the watercolor and the marble on, because those are really cool looking. So what Glennis said, do you want to tell them when the sale is? She was referring to our StreamYard fundraiser sale. These guys are working their tails off here, making things, lots of really, really cool things to sell at the fundraiser. And it's going to be this Friday night. It's not going to be a regular length sale. It's not going to be 4 hours. It'll only be as long as it takes us to sell the items that we have. Some of you have sent me items to contribute for the StreamYard sale. We've only just begun. Thanks, Dawn. Oh, these are great. Oh, and they're not even drunk yet. Margie! Oh my goodness! Margie had to restart her computer. Oh, Margie, you're gonna have to go back and watch it. You seriously are gonna have to go back and watch it. Yeah, these are great stocking stuffers. I will totally give these because it's something I know people will use.
That's a stocking?
Yeah.
My husband goes, kitty, you spent all the money you don't get nothing.
You're right. I'll just get what I want. This goes down the stocking and then get stuff whatever else in underneath it. But yeah. Okay, so Friday night, 6 o'clock Mountain Time. So it's the same size as our usual same size. It's the same time as our usual evening thing, which is 6 o'clock Mountain Time. So for you guys on the West Coast, that's 5, 6, 7 for Central, 8 for Eastern. We will do, we have a table here, and this table is for all the items that are going to be sold to help pay for StreamYard this year. And we've all brought things. I even brought some things that Candy made that she forgot I had. I've got some things that I have some things that Margie made. You should see. Can't wait for you to see the shoes that Angie and Glennis are making. I mean, high heel shoes, and they are turning them into works of art. Yeah. Oh, Candy's going to steal them all, so they won't be. If there's none there Friday, y'all need to gang up on Candy because that means she took them all.
Listen, ladies, I brought some of my shoes for them to do.
Okay.
And they're so pretty. I'm taking my shoes back.
Yeah, after they decorate them. So let me ask, is anybody interested in Halloween? Angie was thinking about doing a Halloween shoe, and they are fantastic. If you haven't seen her shoes, oh, shoot. You're going to show them? Oh, yeah. Oh. So, okay, Angie decided to make a pin cushion. Keep going.
Why don't you just switch it to Candy?
No, They're doing a
Okay,
slow
Angie
reveal.
decided to take this boot, which was Candy's boot, and make a pincushion out of it. Look how gorgeous that is. This, I know it doesn't look the same on camera. This is the same color as the shoe. Oh, get it out of there. Look at this bling she put on. Look at this lace. This is fantastic.
That's mine.
And look at, not anymore. The
My
shoe's
shoe.
being sold.
My shoe.
Not anymore. Look, that is so cool. And she turned it into a pin cushion, and you get the pins too. So that's just one. That's one that Angie just whipped up, and we're like, hello? So show, okay. I'm only going to show you two.
Bling on the heel.
One that Angie made and one that Glennis made. I'm only showing you two. The rest are going to have to wait for
They're
Friday.
gorgeous ladies.
They are totally gorgeous. Look what Glennis did.
Here, Angie.
Oh my gosh. This is so, look at the toe of this shoe. This has so many rhinestones and so many pearls on it. It looks like a bride should be wearing it. It is, yeah, white with some pink roses. Look at the heel. I know, me and Candy are just going, why even try?
For real.
This is so, Sandy's out too. This is so pretty.
Yeah,
Look.
my shoes.
Okay,
Take it away.
Candy brought the shoes. Angie and Candy brought a truckload of gorgeous lace and appliques and things that we've been using. So that is another one. I'm only going to show you two, no more.
Yeah, because they're gorgeous.
They're making those, and those are, yeah, I know, Julie. Oh, yeah.
But they just completed those this morning, ladies.
Oh, yeah, in like what?
30
and
minutes. Less than
yeah.
30 minutes.
There's less than 30.
Yeah, less than 30 on the green one. And
Yeah.
this one's a little more intricate, but she still completed it this morning. Yeah, but seriously,
And my other one didn't take long.
these guys are, jeez. Yeah. Anyway, we, we're going to auction off a whole bunch of the shoes, and you are getting an amazing, okay, they're going to sign the shoe on the bottom. Yeah, sign it right here. Then when it's sitting down, it won't get worn off. Sign it on this part up here, but they will sign them because they are gorgeous works of art. And they have all different kinds of styles. Angie would like to know, she's thinking of making a Halloween one. Black and orange Halloween kind of
It
stuff.
comes with lidded pumpkins.
And it comes with lit pumpkins.
Okay, yeah.
Lit pumpkins.
Lidded.
Lighted pumpkins. Lit.
Okay, whatever.
Angie's
I'm
lit.
lit after I drink a few tequilas.
Angie's lit. Just don't pay attention. Okay.
Oh, my
That's
God.
good to eat.
It
All
comes
my
with.
stuff's lit.
Hey guys,
Is-
all those mimosas that she's been giving us.
There's really not gourmet coffee in that thing over there.
Where's my mimosa?
And she only brought you what, chai latte. Is anybody interested in Halloween? Should she make a Halloween one, or should she make more fancy dancy, lacy, even different color lace ones? Yeah, Margie, they're lit. They were lit last night, and it's not stopped.
Not enough, obviously. We're gonna get them done in 30 minutes.
For wearing.
Red
Oh,
ones that have to be colored.
we can take the ones they're wearing too.
I
Hey,
got one boot left.
I got a car. We can run to the thrift shop if we need to.
No, you're wearing something, right?
Okay, is anybody interested in Halloween, or should we just tell
Big ones.
Angie to make something other than Halloween? Would you rather have the nice, lacy, pretty ones? Would you like a Halloween one? Would you like to see a Christmas
Don't throw
one?
that.
Oh, that's.
Oh, that will hurt
Keep it
you.
thrown at stuff, ladies.
Yeah, we're throwing stuff. Angie's is on the other side of Candy. We're throwing stuff. to
Glynis and
Candy.
Angie are,
That's on.
yeah,
He's
poor,
throwing stuff at me, ladies. Even throwing stuff at me.
poor Candy,
Yeah, so much fun.
poor Candy. They're throwing stuff at her.
So you all do notice that I'm
Two-
the one
Sylvia
that's
says
drinking.
two
and they're the
Halloween
ones
ones.
that are all acting up.
I know. That's a very good point.
Sylvia says two Halloween ones.
Sylvia says 2 Halloween ones.
Okay.
So go to it, Angie.
All right, I'll do it when I'm done with this.
Okay. Are there any specific colors that you would like to see, elegant, pretty, lacy ones, or just any colors in general? Because we have lace and appliques and gems of all colors.
My shoe?
Yeah,
My
Sandy,
laces? That's
Sandy,
mine.
Sandy's the one drinking,
Stop it.
and she's the only one over here who is able to act. What's
Like
the
an
word?
adult.
Like an adult.
Like an adult.
Yeah,
That's so fun.
Like a mature woman.
like a mature adult.
What? Are you serious?
Oh,
Oh, let me take a drink of my water.
water.
You're right. Right.
Oh, okay. So, if you guys, is anybody available now to hang out? We're going to end this. We should have ended it before. Because, maybe we'll go back and edit it. But I wanted it just to be a short unboxing of the Glassboard Studio stuff so that you could see it. If you'd like to, it's just glassboardstudios.com. Go check out their website. If you go to the top where it says products, there's a drop down. Go through each one of those words up there to check them out. It's a very easy website to navigate. They have a lot of different types of products that are really cool. So check that out. If there's anything that you want, just write it down, shoot me a message.
You can even design your own.
You can even design your own. If you have a photo that you wanted to be on your mat,
You can do that.
you can email a photo and they will put the photo on the mat instead of the grids or the grids over it. That's, yeah, on the wall you could put it.
I forgot.
What was that?
I've been burned.
Well, oh, you could put a wedding photo or something. That would be a really cool wedding gift. You guys are going to go back and watch this after and go, oh my
I
gosh.
know how embarrassing.
Sorry. Drop on lights, the rest of them.
Yeah. She's the one drinking, but you're the ones that are all. Anyway, yeah, check it out. Just shoot me a message if you want something, because I thought that was a really great deal that they gave us. And I'm excited to use the products. Other than that, if any of you are available and would like, we will end this. But yeah, I think it would be a fantastic wedding gift to take a wedding photo and put it on one of these glass mats on the wall.
I made a wedding
Because then, and the marker with it, because then they can write love notes to each other on their glass mat photo on the.
That's too mushy.
No, yeah, I am. Still baptizing cats. Yes, Sylvia. Thank you.
I might put some get bent.
Okay, as I was saying, shh,
Oh, sorry.
they keep forgetting that we're live.
That's because we're not used to being in the same room.
I know it. And when they're not, I can mute them, but they're here, I can't mute them.
She has no control. Ladies. No control.
Are you guys interested in coming right back on after we end this and just having a laugh and craft together, hang out? Well, that you could do because we'd just be hanging out. We could do that for probably an hour to an hour and a half. If anybody wants to. If nobody wants to, we'll just keep doing our own. My cat's already a Christian. Never mind.
Does that make my cats heathens, Margie? Are you saying my cats
No.
are heathens?
You guys are a bunch of cats, and I'm trying to baptize you, and getting cats in water.
Oh, yeah, right. Mhm.
Uh-huh. That's kind of what Sylvia's referring to, is me trying to corral you guys.
Oh, yeah.
No, where the hand goes.
Doesn't yeah, really, Kringo. Witchy, my cat's clearly pagan. She thinks she's a goddess.
Oh, that's a good one, but you love
I
that
like
one.
that.
Oh, Julie has a day off. Okay, Margie can, Julie can. Okay, all right, then we're going to end this, and we will come right back in live, and we'll send out another link so if people want to just come in and laugh and craft, they can come hang out with us because we're having a ball and we would love to share it with you.
You
We've
guys
been-
can't wait till next year. You're gonna have so much fun.
And we're only this is only our second day.
Is it?
You know what? This is really only our first full day because yesterday was the day everybody arrived. And everybody arrived between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. So we all had dinner together and some time last night. And today's only our first full day. It already feels like we've been together a week. It's so much fun. It is so much fun. Yeah, maybe we could share with them some of the fun events of yesterday. No? Okay. All right. We're going to go ahead and end. And then we will put a link in the group and Glynis will send out a link so you can come back in and craft live with us. So we love y'all. We miss you. We wish you were all here. We'll talk to you soon.
Love you, ladies. Bye. Bye.